Good evening, everyone. You join us for this 10-over match between the Punjab Power and the Kolkata Kits. I'm Mike Atherton, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Hi, Mike. Thanks for that intro. Easy decision for the captain to bat first. Everything points to a tough time for the bowlers. There should be plenty of runs to be had.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest between these two teams.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Yeah! Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Good return there, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good cricket all round, good delivery, timed well, but straight to the fielder.
Beaten on the drive.
Nice bowling.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them. Singh comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Wait on.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
5 runs added there. The Kings are 5 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Keepers.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Waiting.
Yep. Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it.
Bowlers.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Good throw from the deep, on target. Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Wait there.
Brilliant diving stop.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Huge appeal. Nice shot.
That was a super shot. The delivery was fine, great line and length, but just put away.
An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might be finding their feet. Southey from the north end. Narine into the attack now from the north end.
Yeah.
Time that brilliantly.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah.
A few moves made in the field. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yeah. Keeper.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shot that's raced to the boundary.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
Narine with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Straight to the fielder.
Well bowled.
Big appeal. Going with pace now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Yeah.
Edge. Amazing delivery.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Bowler.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Not the ideal
Yeah.
way of handling that ball.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over.
For none.
Going with spin now.
Spinner coming on to bowl.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Singh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Couldn't get it through the field.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over. 13 runs coming from it. The Kings are 53 for none. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yeah.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep.
Lovely shot. Good seam position, but over-pitched and got what it deserved.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Ooh. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
The timing, unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Absolutely nailed it.
Singh got it into the gap and the ball did the rest. Brilliant shot.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive.
Yeah.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Yep.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Gone, played all around it.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Sounded good the moment it hit the bat.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
Yeah.
Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
Are now 80 for 1.
Southey coming into the attack from the south end. Drives and misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Oh dear, played on. A hint of misfortune, and that is out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Livingston ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Right on.
Yes. Time that perfectly.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Yep.
Misses everything.
Well bowled.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yeah.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off. Four runs added there. The Kings are 84 for 2. Narain has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Nicked it. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. And straight into the safe hands of the keeper.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Sharma will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
Yep.
Edged, unplayable.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
Thick edge.
This is a great wicket to take. Just look to be building a solid innings and at a really good run rate. Perfect time to take a wicket.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Khan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowlers!
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Keepers!
Good return there, back from the deep. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Always backing the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Great shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4. Driven away nicely.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. And the innings comes to an end. The Knight Riders will need 107 runs. This is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. Nice shot.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Perfectly timed.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on. Super piece of timing.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yeah. Keeper.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, confidence is high out in the middle. The left-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Wait on.
Couldn't have hit that any better.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. That's a much better directed short ball. Didn't quite manage to get the bat in position. It's through to the keeper. That's the one bouncer for the over.
Yeah.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
The first wicket is down, back the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
End of the over, 6 off it. The Knight Riders are 27 for 1. Singh from the north end. Great shot through the gap.
Yep.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep. No.
There's trouble here.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Oh. Nice ball.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
Yeah.
Edged it.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
13 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 40 for 1.
Yeah.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. I, for one, reckon that second run was on. But clearly the batters knew better. That was a tremendous delivery, fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Nicely played.
Just missed the line, not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
I don't think there was any bat on that as they come through for the single.
Yep.
Massive edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come. Massive chance. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. Needs a direct hit. 17 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 57 for 1. Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Bit of a wild delivery. I'd have been calling that wise, but, well, the umpire didn't agree with me.
Big edge. Where's that going?
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Beaten on the drive.
Oh, yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
Needs to be on target. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Misses everything.
Gurbaz shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Knight Riders are 68 for 1. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Drives and misses everything.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Always difficult. difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive. And believe the wicket will come.
Yeah. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Nice shot, runs possible. Out! Good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball. We've seen good control and spin. From this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Blocks that ball out of the way with the pad. Russell ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
Really just seemed to have put that one into the slot with the first ball to the new batter. All the same, it's a glorious shot for your first ball.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
Yeah.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Timed that perfectly. Good work there on the boundary.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Kits are now 80-3.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. There'll be one run here for them.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
They'll get at least one. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Loud appeal. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it. Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it. Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That was a pretty wild delivery. Lost all control.
Brilliant shot, that.
A loose delivery, seen early, and it was dispatched easily.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
straight to the fielder.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Nice shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant. And that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Singh to finish this innings. Looks like it's all over. Just the one run needed, and the field needs to be in to stop the single. Got all of it, and for 6. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the game and join us again real soon